a little shocking.
Snap, girls. The show's over. You can all go home. Pack your bags.
I went for it. I really went for it.
Here's Courtney. She's a black widow. This is what I want to do to her.
She was called the man-eater and the mean girl, and millions watched as she got the rose and she got her man, Ben Flajnik. But you did not see it all.
Now, I'm gonna make good on my promise. I don't know if he's ever skinny dipped with a model before.
Woohoo!
What was the ocean trip like?
That was probably the most fun I had on the show.
The skinny dipping?
Yeah, the skinny dipping, yeah. And it was the first time we got to talk without the cameras rolling, or listening in. So I got some info out of him out there.
And you had sex in the ocean,
And
too.
then some, yes, exactly.
But just a brief moment.
Yes, just very brief. The tide was coming in, it was difficult.
Honey, I'm home. Oh, wow. This is perfect.
We saw Robertson make it to the infamous Fantasy Suite episode, but she tells me what happened after the cameras left.
Sex 3 times in the fantasy suite?
I believe that's what's in the book, yeah.
It's typically in the book. You say they didn't leave condoms.
Yes, exactly. I mean, they might have been there, but I didn't see them.
We're all wondering that. Like, how do these people protect themselves?
I know, that's a really good question. I mean, they just weren't there. I mean, maybe he had them, but it didn't come up. So, and I didn't think at the time, and I don't know, me being naive, I just assumed he didn't do anything with anyone else.
Yep, she's got a book, I Didn't Come Here to Make Friends, Confessions of a Reality Show Villain, out the 24th. So do producers use booze to help create drama?
Your season was dubbed as the drunkest season.
Yes. I mean, at the end of the night, like at cocktail parties, like girls would be dancing on the bar, and they didn't show any of that stuff, but just a lot of day drinking. And I think that's another reason I didn't bond with girls as much, was because I'm not a big day drinker.
Did the producers encourage you guys to drink?
I mean, it's just there, you know?
But it's in the house.
Yeah, it's just like whatever you want, it's there at all times.
And I also found out contestants have to answer a 150-question survey and take tests.
I had a bad feeling about it because it's unnatural. It's like, you know, STD testing and psych
Would they make you
tests.
take a blood test?
Yep.
I was surprised that on a questionnaire they ask you, are you on birth control?
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Do they ask you to prove whether you are or aren't?
I didn't think I had to prove that.
So you answered.
Yes.
How much did the producers tell you what to do?
It's pretty organic in a way, but looking back, there were some situations where I was like, I could have chose not to do that.
You say you feel like you were pegged as the villain. Do you feel like they set up kind of storyline?
They know before you get there. They have they know who's gonna be, and I was just like, I was just so naive. They didn't show my suite interviews or like me bonding with the girls.
Courtney also dishes about the other men in her life before The Bachelor, including actor Adrian Grenier, a pre-Reese Witherspoon Jim Toth, and Jesse Metcalf.
A great guy. Honestly, we were on and off, mostly off.
You
And
talked about having sex with him.
yes,
You said he was a little insecure the first time.
yeah, exactly. Which who isn't, you know?
What do you have to say about Adrian?
Great guy. Nothing bad to say about him.
You said he's a healthy man.
Yes. So,
Yeah, you're probably going to get a text from Adrian now saying thanks.
I will love you forever.
Unfortunately, Ben and Courtney's love was not forever. They broke up less than a year after their 2011 engagement.
Why did you break up?
there was a lot of different reasons. I think to sum it up, we were just very different. I never felt like a priority. So.
There was rumors that he cheated on you during the engagement. Is that true?
Yes. Yes. There were pictures that came out of him with another girl with his hands on her butt, and that was really hard for me, and I never talked about it till now.
And don't forget the Kris Jenner connection. She and Ben have been spotted together often in the last year.
You're amazing. Thank you.
Including this visit to Ben's hometown of Sonoma last September.
What did you think when you saw the photos of him with Kris Jenner?
I'm really ready for this chapter of my life to be over. I don't know what the situation was there.
Who knows, right?
Yeah.
What is your relationship with Ben like today?
Non-existent.
Non-existent?
Yeah.
Is it non-existent because of the book?
We had a really rough breakup,